What's up, guys? Crypto Rant here. Welcome back to the stream. About to play some more Mass Effect. Let's get right into it. Hope you guys are having a great night. I am, as always. And start the night off with a little whiskey. It's a Friday, so I'll probably do a few of these tonight. So why not, you know? Cheers. Here's to Mass Effect. I think I drank a fucking hair. What the fuck? Or a piece of dust or something. Alright, I just talked to Cohen last night. That was the last thing I did. I got this side quest called Quarantine. So I think we're gonna knock that out first. Gotta talk to the captain guy.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Okay.
This system is online and ready to provide...
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline.
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
What's wrong with these people?
Oh, I did that already.
Without my program to administer... Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Can't forget one thing, and that is to put the text up at the top of the screen. Almost forgot. Thought I had to talk to Ventralis first. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to him first rather than waste time going down there coming back up.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? I don't believe that.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
The only thing you could do was save yourself.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
This dude sounds like he's seen some shit.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
I fucking hate fighting biotics.
They came out of there.
Who came out of what?
The synthetics that attacked you. Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Watchdog protocol is active.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
I'm stuck. This is where it starts already. And she healed. That's fucking awesome. I hit the heal button and it didn't react fast enough, because it never does. I forgot to save this time. Hopefully I win, but not likely. Let's see. Fuck, I hate fighting Asaris. Really? Oh boy. Okay. Oh god. We win? We win. Thank goodness.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination. saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful mass effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the Mu relay. He believes it will lead him to Ilos and the conduit.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should... die.
Oh, shit. There's more Saris coming. There we go. Got it.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating. No light. They always said there would be a...
Well, that was very, very strange.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until she's 16 won't be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew?
I figured you'd say that.
We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
As if we needed more reasons to avoid touching things in here.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic Semper Tyrannis.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out.
Please report for your arrest and interrogation.
I am feeling not so well.
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out.
Sure, Mother.
The appeal of winter wears thin.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the Purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Oh boy. Oh, that's the elevator. So this is where the last room I was in. Yes.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Whew.
We need to hurry, Commander. My Benezia said she transmitted the Mu relay's coordinates to Saren. He may have already gone through.
We can't follow him. That relay's inside the Terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren probably has his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. It is our only hope.
Crew dismissed. Joker, alert the Council. Tell them everything.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
That is cool, though.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted, right? But humanity needs the Alliance if we want.
How did you end up serving on?
But humanity needs the Alliance. Goodbye, Commander.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
In the end, maybe she's better off now.
Maybe. She was a good person once. Before she was twisted by
Truff, man.
Better to remember her as she used to be.
Truff, what's up, man? So the pilot, his name's Joker, and he is Seth Green. I think I told you that. From Adult Swim and a bunch of other fucking movies and shit. And yeah, so that was his explanation of how he got the name Joker. He goes, he goes, she started calling me Joker, and it stuck. Yeah, dude. I'm nearing the end of the game, but I got a lot of side quests to do, so I'll be like 5 more hours. I want to say 5 or 6 more hours till I beat the game, so at least 1 more night, maybe 2. Yes, I remember that. Dude, that line about Preparation H, we just watched we watched Austin Powers trilogy like a month ago, and it was the first time I seen them in more than 10 years. So a lot of the jokes I forgot about. It was pretty cool. So maybe before you tuned in, Matriarch Benezia, who is Saren's right-hand Asari, I killed her. It was a boss fight and I killed her. And that's Liara's mother. So she's trying to tell me she has no regrets about her mom dying because her mom is not the person that she used to be. Who does? No, what do you say? You tell that turd who's boss.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Okay, so Truff, the character in all 3, maybe not all 3, at least the first 2 Austin Powers, there was a henchman of Dr. Evil name. I don't even think he had a name. He was a guy with like a Arab, like a fez hat or something, and he's Will Ferrell. And it was like one of the earliest movies that I've ever seen Will Ferrell in, because the first Austin Powers was like 1997. He was the guy that in the second movie, he was forcing Austin Powers to ask him the same question 3 times. And he's like, damn, if you ask the question 3 times, I have to answer it. That guy, that's Will Ferrell, dude. Like way before anything that you would recognize him from now, back when he was on Saturday Night Live. It was crazy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Me and this chick right here are gonna get it on. Yes, the guy, yep, exactly. I'm still alive down here, yep. That was Will Ferrell. Oh, I gotta go this way. Me and Liara are going to... They literally show alien ass or human ass, depending on who you get romantic with in this game. Well, how soon? The sex scene is like always right before like the end of the game. Like it's gonna be the end of, like, you know, could be the end of your lives or the end of the universe or whatever. So it's kind of like get it on before that.
Looking for supplies?
Trough, if you're down, I'll do either game that we usually play. I'm down. I just finished up a chapter on this, so you know, if you got time to play, I got time. I'll be here. I'm just drinking. Yes, everyone has jokes about the elevator, Truff, because the elevator, it's essentially the loading screen. And really the problem is that Xbox can't load faster. So.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but If there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Oh, I've earned Garrus's loyalty. Garrus is, if you're a female Shepard, you can play a female lead character, female Shepard, and I think Garrus is a romantic option, but maybe not in the first game, but at least in the second and third. But as like just all 3 games, if you're a male, it's like he's the ultimate bro. He's the ultimate wingman. It's fucking awesome. Garrus is like fist bump, you know?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much.
Oh, this guy.
He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Oh, man. Garrus says don't even bring him in for trial. Just shoot him in the head.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Either way, I'm right behind you. That's a good man, Garrus.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
I don't like losing people either.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tizoni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
I literally just did.
Just saying, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Aw, man, right here. This is where Rex would stand. Fuck. You talk to him and every conversation ends with him going, like you'll say like, oh, I should go now. And he'll go, Shepard. Every time.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
Yeah, right. Truff, yeah, exactly.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
So, Truff, I'll give you a mini spoiler. I'm not sure if I'm going to play it out on this file because I've already played it out in the past. It's not a plot spoiler. It's a side quest. You can romance Tally starting in the second game, and you can import it into the third game. Assuming if she lives through the whole trilogy, you can like make her your romantic partner. But I don't even think there's never a sex scene because she can't survive outside of her suit. But then what it is they put out a director's cut DLC for the third game, and it includes more romantic options and shit like that. So part of the DLC, if you go through a bunch of fucking bullshit of getting Tally to like you and shit, ultimately, like one of the ultimate secrets is that you can get a photo on your like office desk frame or whatever. You can get a photo of her without her mask on. And it's very hard to get, and it's very like hard to see because it's so tiny. It's just on your desk, like in the game. You have to walk up to it with this like stupid camera. But the point is, like, it exists out there. There's like an actress that posed to be Tally, basically, and it's like fucking cool. It's one of the ultimate secrets of this whole trilogy.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Finally got the Citadel on my side. It only took fucking 26 hours of gameplay.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
This is not over because Saren wants to bring back millions of Reapers that are planet killers.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
AKA, the Reapers are just a liberal hoax.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Truff, I'm glad you got that reference. That's what I was laughing about. I'm so glad you got that reference. But yeah, these fucking assholes, even when they're like, oh, Saren, this is over now. Even Udina, who's the human ambassador to the Citadel, basically. Like, fuck him and fuck these guys and fuck everyone. And I'm saying, I don't need your fleet. Just send me in. Just send me in. And they're like, no. Ilos requires a deft touch. We have this under control. Fuck you guys. The whole game. Fuck the council.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
He grounded me. What is he, Dad?
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh no, Truff.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Oh, fuck. I hope you're not going to miss the sex scene, Truff. God damn it. I'm going to tell you to look back on the replay if you miss it.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
This chick.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Okay, no sex scene right now.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Cock blocked. Yeah, no, yeah, she too. Me and her were both like, oh, the fucking pilot. I wasn't sure if you were in the room or not.
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So this is that part in any good RPG where it's nearing the end of the game, the tension is becoming critical, and now I'm stranded. This is kind of like the stranded part. Like, you cannot leave the Citadel, you're grounded. So there's a couple like stupid small missions I have to do here to be able to get off the planet or the space station or whatever.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Exactly, Truff. It's a weird term, grounded, but obviously it's like naval or whatever, but it's like also, I wonder if that's when parents ground their kids, it's based on that term. Oh, you're grounded. Alright, I gotta go meet Captain Anderson at the nightclub. Let's see. I also gotta check, before I leave this fucking Citadel, if there's any Citadel side quests. Oh, there is one that I know of. I gotta knock out all these side quests because I'm getting near the point of no return in this game. Also, I'm gonna say there's more than... with all the side quests that I have to do off the planet, there's more... gonna be more than 5 hours. I would say I've got a good 8 hours left in this game. Origin. Oh shit, here we go. Okay, well, that makes sense. I'm wondering if parents also started using that term for the same reason, which would just be interesting and funny. Words are weird, man. Language is weird. According to this guide that I'm looking at, I'm done with Citadel side quests. I think I'm done. Indubitably. I knew what you're going for, I think. Oh wait, no, I don't. Who is this guy? What the fuck? Oh, that's right. I'm not done with Citadel side quests because this one just spawned up. But I'm gonna come back here. I gotta leave for a minute because I gotta go catch this one asshole over here. I only need the guide for the side quests to make sure I don't miss any.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
Fuck you. In fact, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Here's your favorite. No, that's not him. One of these merchants is your favorite guy. The guy that's like, oh, I have many famous goods. You'll see. You'll love them.
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Fuck you, Conrad. So this is a Commander Shepard super fan right here that keeps appearing throughout all 3 games in the trilogy. They should make this into a movie. Dude, trust me, every fan of this series was saying, movie. And then there was, during when 3 was being made and after, there was a couple of studios, like, they had scripts and stuff for a movie, and it never, like, came together. And in a way, I'm kind of glad it never did, because, like, when they make a lot of video game movies, like, they usually suck. Like, Mario obviously sucks. Doom sucked with The Rock. Doom. Weird alien guy from the beach. Okay, yeah. The Solarians. That race, almost every Solarian sounds like the same voice actor, with a couple of exceptions. Anyway, this guy, I've already given him an autograph. Let's see what he wants this time.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Thanks, superfan. Conrad.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
Oh, Jesus.
Sure, no problem.
Yes, Truff, he
Just
does.
Hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
That, I won't give you spoilers on that, because by the decisions you make, by the time it reaches the 3rd game in the trilogy, it gets pretty fucking cool / nuts off the wall. Here's your guy.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
There's not a whole lot of good stuff left that I can buy because I've already found like really fucking sick weapons and armor and upgrades. So most of what these stores are gonna sell is not that good. By the way, look at my money. It's at the top. Which way do I point? Top green number there. I have almost $4 million. Oh god, Truff, that would be weird. Yeah, that would be fucking weird. Which way do I go? If I go this way, there should be a rapid transit. Let me see. Yes, there is. That's fucking weird.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
You're a pencil pusher.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Kind of like what I got right here. This guy talks fast too. He's on the stimulant right now.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse. He's an alien sympathizer.
Oh, you're racist.
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
We fucking just had this conversation.
Is your assistant
worse? My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up.
Uh-huh.
All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I believe him on that one, but still, he's an addict and a racist.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand, and I'll pay you back for it. And I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the medbay.
In the medbay, all right.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
There's Captain Anderson. Before I go talk to Captain Anderson, well, before I can talk to... I'm trying to remember if talking to the captain would trigger anything, but I'm trying to knock out these side quests first. But first things first, and that is, you have to dance. This guy's the owner of the club. He's a really cool old man. So I'm going to be out here getting my nerdy jiggy on. The other thing you can do is if you've got your romantic partner in the game, which is, for me, that's Liara, and I brought her with me. Come here, Liara. Come here, bitch. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said bitch. Alright, come here. Watch this. Oh, fuck you.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk
She's
to
literally
each other.
trying to walk away from me. There we go. Now she She can get groovy. Look at that shit. But me, I'm still a white guy. I'm still terrible. Alright, Anderson. What's up, dude? Let me get us a couple drinks first.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Okay, well, I'll give you a tip if you fucking pour a drink. God damn.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You had to know what was going to happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
I'm listening.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Dude, lucky me that this guy actually believes the Reapers are real.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
No, because that's what triggers the fucking cutscene.
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Ooh, wrong one.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor.
My parent, I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded.
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
I'm trying to find that stimulant for the guy. Here it is. Depressant and mental stimulant. Okay. There's the mental stimulant. And then this one says Eximo is a non-addictive narcotic used to treat stress. So if I pick that up, I could go lie to the dude and say, here's your stimulant, and give him the fucking depressant. And I'm pretty sure I would get renegade points if I did that. Anyway, I bought both. And I just spent $500,000 on that armor upgrade. Let me see. It's basically a health regeneration per second. That's why it's so expensive. Plus it's a level 8 upgrade, which is as high as I can get right now. I can get level 8 and 9 items. So it's a level 8 health regeneration per second. That it doesn't get much better than that. Makes you really hard to kill off, which is cool. What time is it? Okay, it's 2 right now for me. I haven't decided yet. I'll keep playing this for a while, but I'm gonna switch to Rocket League at some point. Let's see, gotta go to Flux.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
There it is. Give him the depressant.
Here's the drug you asked for.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. Thanks for your help. I won't trouble you again.
What did he give me? Okay, 63k. Not bad. Come here, Liara.
Why is the music
Get up here. Get on the dance floor.
so loud?
There we go.
It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
That's exactly right when you're on the dance floor. Shake that ass. Shepard is such a nerd.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Oh shit! I just got an alert. Let me see if I can. Give me a second. Alright, let's get the fuck off this station. All I gotta do is be in the Normandy and wait for the captain's little sabotage. I'm done with all my Citadel side quests. What's silly and stupid right now is the whole idea here is, like, the storyline is, once I get control of the Normandy again, I'm supposed to rush into the Terminus systems and go into this relay and go to Ilos and try to stop Saren. And that, I already know, is like how you trigger, you know, it's one of the final missions of the game. And so I'm not ready to trigger it yet. Instead, I'm going to rush off the station here and go do a bunch of dumbass side quests because I'm trying to trying to finish them off for this file.
So, Dr. Tassoni, are all Asari biotics? I heard Lieutenant Alenko say something about you not needing implants.
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Wow. To have so many potential biotics that people can choose not to train? I imagine the Lieutenant would be jealous.
If he were alive. Haha. Yeah, that's why I think I'm making a decision now. After this part where I can get the Normandy and get the hell off the Citadel and get ungrounded. Well, at that point I can't come back to the Citadel. Like, I don't even think the game lets you at that point. But I'm trying to make a decision if I'm gonna do more side quests tonight or just turn the game off and do it tomorrow. Because like I say, I gotta find a decent stopping point, and I've got a few more hours yet to put into this. Probably 5 hours, probably 6.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
Oh, here we go.
Sir, you can't.
Headbutt! Alright, Captain. Fuck yeah. Alright, President from Rick and Morty. Let's go!
Freeze! Back away from
Please,
the
no, don't kill him.
Hands up! Now!
He's in the future games. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Fuck. He's in the Mass Effect 2. Please do not kill him off. Okay, put his hands up. That's good. Green light.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Don't make what he did all for nothing. Get us out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to sign off for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween, isn't it? Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be doing a bunch of side quests, and then I might start the ending of the game, but it's a long ending. Like any good game. I mean, the first time you play any Mass Effect game, it's a good 60-hour game. Now, it's not going to be that long for me because I've played through this before, but I'm probably going to be over. I'm going to be around 30 hours anyway, and that's, you know, not on my first playthrough. So either way, long game. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Stay on this channel if you want to see some Rocket League. I might do amazing, or I might just fall flat on my face and whiff the ball. We don't know. We'll find out. And with any luck, Truff Daddy G will be in the game also. We'll see. All right, guys, have a good one.